Hi there, folks! Welcome to Valkyria Chronicles again. I think this is episode 9? Maybe 10? I don't remember off the top of my head. This is why I have schedules. But yeah, if you remember last time we finally beat the desert battle. It took 2 episodes, but we did it. And now we're off. Still in the desert, as far as I know, but we're going to look at history and stuff, because that's obviously an important part of this game, apparently. Not that I knew. But I mean, without further ado, let's just get in the first cutscene. Yeah, view that episode. Do it! Do it like you should! Yeah! Yeah! It's a nice temple.
Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but it really wasn't this.
It is quite impressive.
Amazing, isn't it? I was surprised when I first came here too.
No, you weren't, Fabio.
There aren't any windows or skylights in here, but it's still so light.
The ruins are made of stone with a high ragnite concentration. It lights itself.
Interesting.
It's uncanny.
Look at this! Something's written on the wall here.
That's Woken. Always attention-oriented.
It's in Old Northern script. Old Northern? It was the dominant writing system in Europa. You still see it on a lot of old monuments.
I don't think you do.
Do you know how to read it, Faldio?
Yeah, we just covered it this last year.
Runes.
Let's take a look.
They're runes.
It's more or less a recounting of the Darkson calamity as the history books tell it. The Darksons unlocked some secret property of Ragnite and tried to conquer the continent. 100 cities raised its fell light, 100,000 men and beast therewith. It says this area used to be one of the cities lost in that purge as well.
So they did use Ragnite.
It was in the middle of that destruction that the Valkyria suddenly came into the picture. Supposedly they rose to face the Darksons, armed with sacred lances, blue with flame.
Gnarly. That's pretty metal.
That became the War of the Valkyria.
I had a picture book about that as a girl. But it's fiction, right? Like a fairy tale.
No, you don't.
Ruins like these dot the European map, traces of the culture that once ruled the continent. The majority of the anthropological community now agrees that the Valkyria did exist. Wow, this is so educational.
Quite.
The Valkyria won and rose to power, while the Darksons were scattered across Europa. There are some who worship the Valkyria as the saviors of Europa even today. Meanwhile, the Darksons got branded with the stigma of their past and were persecuted. With no land of their own, they had to work as itinerant laborers and Ragnite miners.
Poor guys.
Which is why there are so many Darksons still working in the industrial sector today.
I never knew that. Come to think of it, Isara's dad was an engineer, wasn't he?
Anyway, that's enough history for today. Let's keep checking for Imperial tracks.
See? It's enough history for today, kids. Back to the war. Important stuff going on. Let's hear more about the Darkson calamity. I'm interested. Colour me intrigued. I'm always up for more history. Because I'm just that kind of nerd.
I've been looking, but I still ain't seen nothing but sand. Those imps got some strange tastes if they're sunning themselves out here.
Okay.
What's got you, Rosie? Ain't like you to be so quiet. You got the runs or something?
Oh, Largo.
You're foul, Largo. And I'm just annoyed. Takes some kind of brass to blow up a chunk of turf this big, don't... Looks like the dark hairs have been bad news for the rest of us folks since day one.
Racism.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean?
No archaeological proof exists to support the theory that Darksons destroyed Boreas.
Look around. How much more proof do you need?
And it's an unfair generalization to assume that all Darksons cause trouble for others.
She's not wrong.
You saying you don't? Look, it's 'cause of you people that my whole...
All right, time out, you two.
You stay out of this, Largo!
We're on patrol here. You keep squawking, and we're likely to get sniped.
He's not wrong. Oh, you like.
You too, kid. You know Rosie's got a temper on her. She wouldn't go off if you didn't talk back.
I don't believe anything I've said is untrue.
Stubborn as mules, both of you.
Women. Poor Largo, stuck in the middle of that. Jeez. Yeah, let's go in the spiral. Yeah.
Folio, what is that?
Very surprised, Wilkins. It's been there the whole time.
It's called the Valkyrian Spiral.
Okay, so what is it?
I was talking about their power before, remember? The sacred blue flame?
Yeah, I remember.
The spiral motif on their relief carvings are said to represent inexhaustible power.
Cool.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Still, we haven't seen any Imperials here. Not even any signs of entry. I guess it's possible that this wasn't what brought the Empire out here.
Well, the others are waiting. Let's go back.
Sure, let's go.
I bet you're wrong, Claudia.
What in the...
Alicia, what just happened?
I don't know. I barely even touched it and this door just opened.
Weird.
It looks like it keeps going.
An underground chamber in the Boreas ruins. This is a huge discovery.
Should we go in?
Yeah.
Do you have to ask?
Damn it, Indiana.
All right, let's take a look.
In we go. I guess these guys are in there as well. Especially because the chapter is called, especially because the episode is called First Contact, which implies a meeting.
What is this place?
It's very dark.
It seems like it goes on forever.
Wow, look at this wall. Amazing.
There are engravings everywhere. What do they say, Folio?
I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you. They're too ancient for me to decipher.
It's a big spiral.
Welkin! We're not alone.
Who's there?
Well, how surprising to find you here. We don't get many visitors. I won't ask how you were able to break in. It's not really important. But you defile this sanctum with your presence.
Shots fired.
Guys, that's Maximilian.
Maximilian? Wait, but he's the enemy commander. Hold it right there! You take one more step and I'll shoot you down, I swear I will!
Someone's smart enough to figure that one out.
What?
Lower your weapon. Your lives are worthless to me, but I do not wish to stain this sacred place with blood.
Blood.
If you are determined to have this confrontation, why don't we settle it outside?
Welkin,
Wilkin. So... you're the brat who's responsible. My compliments for the Vassal Bridge and the base in Cloden. You quite impressed Jaeger, who was singing your praises, boy.
Boy!
Silvaria, come.
Sir.
Now's our chance to take out their commander.
She's right, Faldio. Let's go! Right.
That's a bit awkward. Especially because they could have, you know, they could have eliminated the commander. Straight away. But yeah, I mean, we haven't used the money and the experience from last time. So let's be sensible here. That's just sat there, waiting for us to use it, and we've got a battle coming up. So yeah, common sense would say,
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots!
let's go to our worst nightmare, maggots. Right, we've got 8,906. Definitely putting that in Shock Trooper. The only other classes that I can then level up are Scout and Engineer. I honestly kind of want to do Scout more than anyone else.
I got no use for tears!
Switch! Level up!
Good work, maggots! Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the scouts!
Awesome.
Okay, you've earned clearance!
Cool. I got an attack boost. But yeah, I think that's a better even layout now. That's a good position to move from
Come back anytime!
when I've next got experience. R&D facility time!
Welkin, bro! I'm
Bro.
stoked you're here, man! What can I do you for?
Do me for shutting your mouth with that damn talk like that. Oh man, it's gonna get a tree thing going on soon. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, let's get that accuracy boost. Wasn't I think about it? No, it's not that cool because it means I'm gonna have to divide my research up a bit and divide up how people upgrade their guns. And I'm not gonna like that at all. Not at all. Could have people with different guns customized to different aspects of a role. That's going to be complicated. Really complicated. Right, well I can't afford that upgrade. I don't really know what to say about that, but I can't afford that upgrade. It is what it is. Is there anything I can afford to do with the device? I can afford a spare tread. Some tread defense stuff. Don't really want any of that, so. Right, I guess that's,
Come back again soon,
that's the stuff invested in and upgraded. Let's go and visit the journalist lady.
Hey!
How
Dropping
you
by
doing,
to
Ella?
read the writing on the wall? Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Cool. That's not struggling with the Federation.
Da 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 da!
I'll invest in that story. Yeah, I'm gonna push that into content. I'll help invest
Come back and see
in
the
journalism. Because it's like a Kickstarter, except it's also the war. And, you know, Maybe it's not really much like Kickstarter. But she's kind of holding out me for some content. In all fairness. I'm curious to where that tab's sitting for some reason. There.
Report.
It's a report. I'm gonna do the battle. That's more my priority. But at some point I'll get to that. When I've got time in an episode, I think. Yeah, let's overwrite this data. Live. Live on video footage. Let's do the desert jewel with Maximilian! Yeah, it had to be that hair metal. If it wasn't the hair metal, I would have been disappointed in myself.
Let me catch you up on the...
How's the situation? The enemy commander is making up for our base camp aboard a massive tank. Well, that's great. Let's proactively stop him before he reaches us. Great. Oh, great. It's got machine guns all over the place. And it's got huge cannons at the front and the back that can't be destroyed. This mission fills me with so much hope and joy. I want everyone to know that fact. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 lancers with the other set of people. I'm actually going to make this team a bit more varied. But no snipers, because I don't... He says, tentatively, I don't see them being too useful. In this mission, I feel like there's going to be a lot more need for lancers.
You'll commence...
i.e. why I'm deploying 3 of them in 9 units. Because as the game was saying there, I need lancers to take out the guns on the side of the tank. And that's how you beat the tank. Supposedly. So there's not much good I can do if I haven't got the people to take out the guns.
That tank is our target. We have to stop it. Squad 7, move out!
It's all well and good sort of saying, you know, there might be infantry up here. That's why I've got shock trooper. That's a big cannon.
Now, dear galleons, flee or be crushed underfoot of the Batamus.
Your Grace, I will eliminate the forces east of the temple, then return to provide support.
Very well. Though I doubt I shall require your assistance. The Batamus shall rest atop their riven camp before long.
Oh, this mission does not fill me
Welcome.
with hope.
Take a look at that tank.
That's basically my reaction. That face.
Holy... With armor like that, I don't figure my anti-tank lance will do much good.
You better.
And I don't like the look of that cannon. Standing in front of that thing's a bad idea.
Let's watch and wait for now.
Oh man, the thing's got so many cannons. Oh my god, I'm not full of any hope at all, apparently.
Just watch this.
Ow.
You're done!
Fall in after the advance units.
Right, well he's got 3 shots, but also I don't
Here
want
we
to
go!
risk him too much.
Now!
Hell yeah!
Good work. Keep it up.
That's one turret thing dead. So that makes me feel a
Entering
bit
combat.
better.
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
Fire!
The thing is, I'm not trying to like
Come
move
in,
the
come
tank
in.
forward or anything. I'm trying to just keep the tank a bit out of the way. And I'm certainly trying to make sure its arse isn't stuck out,
Just
waiting to
watch
get
this.
hit.
You're done!
That makes me feel so much
That
happier.
makes things a bit easier.
Push them back!
I don't think anyone can understand how much more comfortable I feel knowing that that's getting out of it.
I'm on it.
Let's tip the scales in Dahlia's favor.
We've got much worse.
I know there's a sniper over here. I'm just hoping I can
I'm on.
possibly get a chance to get rid of him.
Keep an eye on your allies' positions.
Not looking great.
Please act expeditiously. Go down!
Because, yeah, sure, there are like 4 dudes stood over there. But, again, my priority is get rid of that foot.
I'm on it. Go down!
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Enemy unit neutralized.
God damn it, Rosie, why'd you get stuck out in the open? Why'd you run ever so slightly too far?
Roger that.
Walter, can you get a shot?
Please stay behind cover as you proceed.
Yes, yes you can. Can you hit? Nope. No you can't. You're gonna hit the wheels instead.
Please stop that tank from breaking through.
Well, you don't say. Wasn't my priority in the slightest bit, obviously. I was just gonna let the tank wander through, as you do.
Heed my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies!
all units have better attack. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh no, he's turning. No. No, no, no. Actually could be okay, because that means the Lancers get a better go, I think. Ow. You fucking shit.
Here I come!
Thank you, Rosie. You did an alright job. Please, for the love of God, don't get killed by this guy as well. God damn it, woman.
Damn it.
Yes, kill that fucker. I'm not letting him capture that base. This is why I moved Rosie up there. If she'd stayed in cover well enough, we might have been okay. Walter, what the hell kind of noise was that? Seriously, man? This isn't good because I need to focus all my firepower on getting the Lancers to take out the guns.
Getting hurts.
What the hell was that, man? Seriously? You missed. Even though you basically hit it. What?
Entering combat.
Keep an eye on your rear. Just watch this.
Thank you, Logger, for being a good lance.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Well, on the off chance that I don't move him or the tank, that's an okay spot to leave those two in.
Just, leave it to me.
Next step, try and get rid of this fucking shock trooper.
Try to strike the enemy's flank.
There's a ton of them.
Nope, too many shots. If she can make that, that would be lovely.
Please hit, okay?
Oh well, she made a headshot anyway. Works for me.
Yippee!
Who are these guys?
We aren't sure of its capabilities.
Right, if she could take out that scout, well, that would be quite handy.
Just, leave it to me.
Rescue!
Miss Medic!
Priority rescue
You've got
Rosie.
to stay strong. Keep fighting.
Secondary
Miss
goal
Medic,
of this section,
please,
take out the other
hurry.
scouts that they've got down there. Oh, what the?
This isn't fair.
I fucking hate you, tank. You're complete and a
Just try and
scumbag.
stop me.
No, no, no! Back the f up. Right now. Let's not do that. They were not lying when they said this tank was going to tear up my ship.
On my way.
They really weren't lying.
I see galleons headed your way. Be careful.
Why are you aiming in the air? What are you doing? Right, works for me.
Who are these guys?
I want to revive that scout, but I haven't got the CP. So, yep, just shoot the wall, Walter. Of course, what I was trying to get you to do. I don't know how you could possibly have misinterpreted that. When faced with a giant enemy tank that's just had machine guns take out one of your friends, the solution is, of course, completely miss the guns. I thought that would be the solution. So, thanks for running Jan over.
I need...
Keep your head, Lieutenant. If you shell...
Right.
The team east of the temple is in bad shape. At this rate, they'll be...
All right.
Listen.
Slowing the batteries. The standing remnants of ruins that still dot the desert can be knocked over by a mortar or anti-lance tank burst. While a few rocks cannot hope to halt the behemoth, they can at least slow it down. If a tank or the Potomac stands in the location a wall would fall upon, that wall cannot be knocked over. Act fast.
No.
It's all well and good telling me that game, but if the back cannon is literally just gonna go, fuck you, buddy, one-shot kill, not a lot I can do, is there? Not a lot I can really do. So that back cannon seems a little bit cheap, maybe? Maybe? I don't know how the game feels about that one, necessarily. It doesn't seem like this is a long mission. It seems like this is a pain in the ass mission. A sort of a contrast
That tank
between
is
the
our
two.
target. We have to stop it. Squad 7, move
It's
out!
like, it's not a long mission. It's a mission that's just a pain because you're trying to fight this tank that can literally just destroy anyone. Anyone. He's not wrong when he thinks that this tank could basically just wreck my entire unit without trying. To be, you know, fair to the guy.
Here we go!
This tank could completely wreck me if it really wanted to.
Been waiting here.
I was hoping, Alicia. I just wouldn't say it was necessarily
Man
useful.
down. Everybody be careful.
Right, front machine gun. Out. Great.
On my way.
Let's send someone practical. Yeah.
Watch your surroundings.
Just to be sure this guy will die. Just real close to his face and blast it.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
There we go, that didn't take a load of CP like it did with Rosie either.
Just try and stop me!
Right, now if you could be quite useful here. If you could just blast that wall down.
I'll probably miss.
What is that giant thing?
Now.
Here we go!
Next part of the plan.
Now!
Try and take out another turret. Because I've got the CP for it.
Just watch this.
I believe that is, crucial part of destroying this tank. Is just get rid of the turrets. Thank you for getting that shot, Largo. Thank you so
Enemy
much for
unit
that.
neutralized.
Here we go!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Oh.
Stay calm. Maintain formation and flank them. Head toward the objective.
Gotta love having a tank sometimes. Just for bullshit like that. You literally just fire a shell at a fucking scout. Watch his body fly through the air when he gets hit. It's beautiful.
Heed my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies!
Not what I wanted to hear. Really not what I wanted to hear. Then he's going to turn around.
Here I come!
And I'm going to think that moving my tank doesn't seem like the best idea this time. I think that's what is just about out of the way of his big gun range. Because ultimately I need to keep my tank out of the way of his big gun range or I'm fucked. Like so fucked. So fucked it kinda hurts. I wish that counted as damage. I wish him shooting his own tank counted. It'd be the best. What's the fact that his he can fire his turrets independently as like CP moves? That's a little bit cheap. I don't think I'm happy about that.
Here we go!
I think that's a little bit cheeky. Not gonna lie. Right, thank you. This won't be the only time I have that tank move.
Just watch this.
Thank you. That's 3 turrets out of 6.
Who are these guys?
That I'll take.
Try to keep your heads down.
We don't know what that thing's got. Be careful.
Just want to try and get all of mine.
Just try and stop me!
Guys that are only good. Just take out these things. Because I don't like having the do.
Getting hurt
Ready and
hurts.
waiting for your command.
There's a radiator on it somewhere.
They're headed that way. Please follow.
Nothing ever
Ow.
works for me.
Prepare to intercept.
I don't like this trench.
Dying.
Really don't like this trench.
Let's do this thing. Medic!
The presence of all those shock troopers doesn't make me like it anymore.
They'll make it! That's a promise!
Work your magic. You hear me?
And I can't really risk moving my tank. Oh my god, I can't risk moving my tank much more than I have currently because I don't want to end up in the front of the gun anyway. I just get blown out by the front gun.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
No matter the cost.
What the fuck was that, Nadine? For real, what the hell did you call that? I wasn't even like going for 3 headshots. I'm just gonna miss. I don't want my teammates to survive, I'm just gonna fucking miss all the shots.
Yeah!
I don't know what you call that either, Jan. Situation where I kinda need you guys to hit those guns. Otherwise people are gonna get fucking killed. Big time. And it's gonna hurt.
You're done!
So what do you guys do? You just go and miss?
Don't get spooked, soldiers.
Like, it's not really practical.
No matter the cost.
Be 100% honest. There's no way in God's name she's thrown that far enough.
For my friends.
Honestly, I want rid of that shock trooper more than I'm going to hit anything else.
No matter the cost.
People can say that I should have taken a shot here with a Lancer to try and just at least get some damage in on those turrets, but I would sooner see all of their men
Who are these guys?
that can do anything to my camps out of the picture. If that makes any sense. Because I can't kill one of those turrets this turn. Full stop, end of story. Like, that's not possible.
Fire! Major damage sustained!
Ow. I still can't kill another one of those turrets this turn. Even with a Lancer beating me up. You fucking scumbag.
Damn it.
This guy really wants me to hate him, doesn't he? He's really going for it.
Here I go!
Well, you know, he's got no ammo, so. I'm kind of salty. Could be more salty.
I totally got it.
Have bigger problems with the fact I've got no engineer. Anywhere near anything.
Make sure you stay calm.
Miss Medic!
Have a pretty big problem with the fact that I've got no shock trooper.
You've got to stay strong.
For the
Keep
inevitable
fighting.
event that reinforcements come.
Please, hurry!
Trying to gun me down. Because they probably will.
Here I go!
God damn it, Nancy. Seriously?
Imperial
Seriously?
tank approaching.
No matter the cost.
Try to stay.
Slide over. Thank you.
I'm impressed.
This is when Maximilians are like, I don't need to capture camps, I've got a big tank, I just fuck 'em."
You? Sure.
Thank God. Right, Claudia, I need you to fix the tank. Get the fuck out of the trench, woman!
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
My...
Thank you.
We've got much more. Where's the exhaust?
Entering combat.
Is there anything I can possibly get the A device to do in this situation? Literally anything.
They're headed that way. Please follow.
I'll do this and I'll hope it fucking works out, otherwise I'm gonna be a bit
Fire!
stuck. I think would be one way of putting it.
We don't know what that thing's got. Be careful. Now go! Tear into him!
You got it, hon!
If Jan can hit this turret on the side, then I'll go ahead and I'll try and kill this.
Die for me, sweetie!
No. No, she can't. So fuck that. I'm using the tank.
Here we go!
I'm gonna try and take out the cannon on the back.
Support your
Better.
advanced units.
At least shoot the thing first, then get more distance.
Now!
Who are these guys?
Literally, I want to get as far away from that back cannon as I can. Because I know that back gun will try and wreck me. He'll move that tank forward and he'll try and wreck me with it. Yeah, we got people trying to shoot it. Yeah, shoot the walls. I got you. Not really what I'm trying to do at the minute though. Just trying to be better.
Fire! Damage severe!
He still managed to get me from there? Seriously? How much range has he got on this thing? How much friggin' range has he got on this tank? Its cannons. Also, is he literally going to try and take out Jan? With every single one of those turns. No, he's not. Thank you. Thank you.